Laissez le bon temps rouler. This is video number 100. And yes, we're gonna keep the good times rolling, daddy-o. So I thought about what am I gonna do for the 100th video. So I thought about doing bananas Foster. That dish was created in 1951. My family has been eating this dish for generations. I grew up on it, my mom and her mom, etc. Caramelized bananas over vanilla ice cream. All right, home chef, now we gotta chill. We gotta have patience. We're gonna develop one ingredient that's gonna take this dish to the next level. This banana right here, we're gonna caramelize. It's gonna give the biggest flavor impact. Get those sugars crystallized and make them happy. Got my bananas peeled. Now we're just gonna cut them into 4. And this is the typical way that we do it. So we talked about bananas Foster. Bananas Foster, they do them in circles. So, you know, that's a technique they use for that dish. It's a little different. Now we're gonna get our butter, sweet cream butter. Our bananas are in, they're doing their caramelized. We got a few more minutes to go. I wanna give you a fun fact on New Orleans. New Orleans is a port city. And people look at the different styles of cooking through Louisiana. So when we look at New Orleans and all the things that came through there, fruits, vegetables, spices, herbs, all that stuff. So why is New Orleans unique in Louisiana? It's different, but it's also unique because there were so many foods coming through that city that helped define what New Orleans is. And it gave us certain ingredients. So when you look at New Orleans compared to like where my grandmother grew up, in New Iberia, that's way different. They didn't have certain things out in the country that they had in the city. Get to New Orleans, it's time to eat. Bananas are ready to flip. We have that little caramelized. I just gave them the flip. They got that caramelized. And I can't wait. I'm gonna hit them with a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg here in a second. And we're gonna take it to the next step. All right, we're gonna get these pecans. I've toasted them already. So Camera Lady has a little cool little gadget here that we use at the house. And we are the home chef. And this is, watch this, 4 little presses and the whole thing is ready to go. All right, we have our cinnamon going in. And we're gonna do our next, ooh, that smells good. All right, we are there. Now, fresh nutmeg, just a little bit. Put them. So the best way to get your fresh nutmeg is one of these grinders. Inside are whole pieces of nutmeg. And all you do is put one in the chamber, you press it down, there's a spring that pushes down when you twist. Absolutely fantastic way to get that fresh nutmeg. Today I'm using Tillamook vanilla bean ice cream. I like this one, it's good, got a good vanilla flavor. You need that. It's dessert time, y'all. Time to build. We are building my bananas. And I like a lot of bananas, so it looks like 4 is my number. And these guys gotta wilt. Come on, dude. These guys gotta wilt down a little bit. They gotta get friendly. I'm gonna put that there. And then we shall put a little bit of chocolate sauce. Because who does not like chocolate sauce? I think this looks delish. Maybe one hit. Now, the toasted pecans. I want a layer here. And then, what person in this right world would not be happy with this dessert? This is not hard. This hits the 3 things that I look for in a recipe. Simple, flavorful, and satisfying. Keep chopping. Time for a bite. Crispy edge on the banana means we did it right. My grandmother would be proud. Video number 100. You know, the funny thing is when I started doing these videos, I got to video number 15 and thought, how am I gonna get to 100? Well, we finally did it. Here's the Camera Lady, to me, and I got 100 more to go.